what's going on YouTube? Sun is starting to come up. Boogeyman still outside. Stayed outside all night and day, whatever. So I got some bracing done here, man. Got some bracing done here for my sports loops and to start also tying this unibody car in. So triangle here, another triangle there, and then this bar in here also makes another triangle. So 3 triangles right there out of that. 3 bars, 3 triangles. That's what you look for. Strongest shape in the world. So same thing on that side. Got that braced in, tied into my cross member here. The cross member is also going to be tying into the front and also the back subframe with the 1 bar. I'll be getting that welded in. And then, like I said, I'm trying to actually tie it into the K member on the car. I'm going to look and see how I want to tie it in. I just don't want it to get in the way of my exhaust. So trying to see how I'm going to do that. And then also looking at actually bracing where the cross member is going to be for the pickup point for the torque arm. So also did the front end. So looking at how I want the radiator here. I think it's gonna end up being a two-part radiator deal. I'm not sure if I think I might actually have another one of these. I might actually lay it down, run this one and another one laying down, or I might do a wider one. Not 100% sure yet. And then thinking about, like I said, I got the bar ran here, thinking about running a transmission cooler right here. It's going to be a turbo car. Sometimes the converters can get really hot. So thinking about doing a cooler here, and then also running another cooler that actually will suck the air out and down. Thinking about running another cooler over there in that cubby hole. So, and then doing just another vent fan over here also, just, you know, just being a street car. It's going to do a lot of idling, a lot of sitting in the sun. Make sure I can keep it plenty of cool. And then also keeping the converter plenty cool. That's the game plan. It's just crazy how you might spend an hour working on 1 bar and then weld it in 20 minutes and then you're on to the next bar. So the fab work can end up taking a lot of time, but it also end up saving you a lot of time in the long run, just making the car easier to work on, stiffening the frame to where the this unibody car is not twisting up. Will save you some time trying to tune it to get it to actually hook. So that's the game plan, to make it easy to be able to work on. Do have issues swapping motors, swapping transmissions. That's just part of racing. Making that very feasible. It's also going to be a turbo and also a NA car, so making it easy to swap from turbo to the naturally aspirated setup. So gonna finish doing some bracing. I'm gonna look at that, gonna be thinking about how I want to brace that, and hopefully by the end of the weekend I can have all the bracing done, can be pushing it back out and start mocking up for the actual motor and for the exhaust, and then also finish looking at the radiator setup. So that's the game plan. The twin Camaro is in the mix. That's what's going on, man. Like I said, really excited about the progress that has happened. You know, not in a rush, but I have seen where, you know, just projects of this caliber can take, you know, 4 and 5 years. And I'm just looking at the progress that I have gotten done, you know, in, I'm just going to say a year. So, of course, it's like I'll be happy when it's done, but you're also doing projects like this here when it's not just a motor upgrade, or it's not just putting a sound system in the car. It's like a full build. You really have to enjoy the build, because then it's like you get there and it's like, okay, what's next? So just trying to take my time, do it how I want to, and just understanding you have to enjoy the build.